Morning everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, it's bloody cold, it's been snowing, it's been raining, the snow's melted, and now I'm off out. So, what we're going to do today, I think we'll pop down to either a tool station or, I think we'll go to tool station actually, and get some clear adhesive for gluing my wife's glass top table. And the problem we've got is you don't want anything that's going to go yellow after a while. The only problem I find is some glues, you put them on and they go yellow with age because obviously the light reacts to them. And I found with when I've used CT1 before, it's very good. I've used it for many applications, excellent stuff. And my only problem is with any like sealant and stuff like that is it goes off in the tube too quickly. I actually phoned up CT1 and told them about this and said what you do, you squeeze a little bit out of the tube, right? So it's out the tube, and that dries, and that acts as a plug. It doesn't work. It still keeps going off. Is it me? Is it the CT1, or is it the other adhesives? I don't know. But we're going to go and get some because I've got to fix this coffee table. It's come unglued. So I thought about using double-sided tape. That would work. Cut a circle around, peel one side off, stick it back on, stick it to that. That would probably work. So I've got some of that, but I really don't know what to do for the best. It'd be a lot cheaper though. I think CT1's about £10 a tube. You can always use Obi one, but I don't think it's good. I use the stuff that I've used for years. It comes in different colours, and I think it's absolutely brilliant stuff. But you can seal. You can use it on. I've been told you can use it on fish tanks. Bit concerned if it'll do any harm to the fish though. But you can plug water leaks in it. I've used it when I was doing plumbing, brilliant stuff. It's like if anyone's never used it, would I recommend it to you? Yes, it's very good stuff. You can buy it in different colours. You can use it in the bathroom, you can use it outside. Probably takes, I don't know, probably about 10 or 15 minutes to go off. You've got a reasonably long setting time. Or from the other side of things, it's pretty quick setting time because you don't want it to take ages to go off. I was doing my ums again, wasn't I? Me and my ums. So let me know what you think about this CT1. Have you used it a lot? Do you use it? I've used it quite extensive in DIY, and I like the stuff. And I think this year we'll make a larger stone tumbler, and we'll incorporate some of that stuff into the build. We'll see if we can get away without screws. Just use this. The trouble is with screws, it's instant, and the CT1 takes a little bit of time to set, so swings and roundabouts there. But with a screw, the advantage with that, you can undo it, readjust it, screw it back up. That's the difference. The CT1, once it's glued, or any adhesive glue for that matter, once you've glued it, it's a pain in the arse to move, because what you end up doing, sometimes if it's a good glue, it'll tear either the paper or the cardboard or whatever you're stuck with it, wood, not so much metal. What it'll do with the wood, it will just split where the glue's adhered to the surface. It will split that layer of wood off that's been glued, and then you've got that problem, haven't you? So how do you get something off that's been glued with like that? You use a blunt knife and you push it between the two and you try and split it. But if it's glass, it's a very difficult job. It's alright if it's come unstuck. You can sort of clean that surface. And in the old days, we used to have stuff called, I think it was called Vim, and we used to use that on everything. We used to clean it, bath, taps, everything. It was like a fine powder granules, and you put it in water, mix it up, and job done. Why is it these stuff from years ago were brilliant than any of this stuff nowadays? I mean, like, we used to have stuff called Sif, and it's changed over the years. I don't know, it used to be a lot thicker, now it's like a very runny gravy, and you think to yourself, it was good, it was better then than it is now. And they might say, oh, we've had to adapt this, and we've had to put this chemical in, that chemical in, we've had to take that chemical out, and so on and so forth. Method to the madness. But in the old days, it was better. Are they trying to make it more environmental friendly? I don't know. But I'm just saying to you, why is it from years ago the stuff we used to use was so much better than what we've got nowadays? It's like another great tip for you. Cleaning glass. You buy this glass cleaning stuff, just buy some white vinegar. It's so much easier. Yes, it might pong a little bit, but it'll clean your glass brilliantly. Excuse me, spin. But there you go. Other little tips like that. It's like Fairy Liquid. Yeah? Well, I've used that to clean glass as well. And did you know, when we had COVID-19, we used to use Fairy Liquid. And what it done with Fairy Liquid, it broke down the membrane of the cell, so the cell disintegrated, so that stopped the virus from spreading. I did buy a disinfectant, special COVID-19 virus killer. The reason why I had to do that, because we had a contract when I was cleaning to kill the virus. But that's a different story for another day. So for DIY and home, use what you got, right? Fairy Liquid is a very good thing to use when in DIY. Alright. The other thing is, like I say, and that is when you're trying to clean something, we can use Fairy Liquid. I used Sif in the past, but as I say, it's not that brilliant. But one of the things great for cleaning glass is vinegar, white vinegar. Don't use brown vinegar because it's got a stain in it, so you don't want to stain it. It won't stain anything as such, but it just, some things it could stain, like a porous material. You put vinegar on wood and you probably have brown wood, so you don't really want to do that. White vinegar or clear vinegar will do exactly the same as brown vinegar without the different like a stain effect. So when I come to cleaning glass, the best thing I've found for cleaning glass is vinegar. Another little tip for you, when you're cleaning a glass and you've wiped the glass over, yeah, your cloth or your paper that you're using will get like dirty. Stop using it, because all you're doing is spreading dirt on dirt. What you need is a clean piece of paper. Once you've got the original bit, residual dirt off, in other words the main part of the dirt, use another bit of clean cloth or clean paper, more white vinegar, wipe it over again, do it about 3 times, so the second lot removes most of what's there now, and the third one basically gives it a good clean off afterwards. That way, you know you're going to have nice clean windows. It's a lot cheaper to buy white vinegar than these products to clean your glass with. There you go. Simple and easy. The only disadvantage with white vinegar is it might smell a little bit, but if you can put up with that, job done. So hopefully you like the video, and please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.